What's going on, everybody? Diehlornodiehl here, and today I am playing some team deathmatch on Hazard. And I just want to mention in this video, there's 2 points where there's a host migration, and because I took this out of theater mode, it was a little difficult to work around. I did my best though, so if you ever see points in the video where it's like, wait a minute, what happened here? Remember there was a host migration. So now that's said and done, I'll explain what I'm doing. I got the PSG with variable zoom, Python with speed loader, and the perks are Ghost, Sleight of Hand, and Ninja. And I know Sleight of Hand doesn't really help out the snipers so well, but I just can't get over the quick reload. It's an addiction. Plus it helps out with secondaries, plus if I ever pick up another weapon. I don't have Scout Pro, which is the main reason why I'm using it. Because if I had Scout Pro, I would use that in a heartbeat. And this is a really, really good game. I think it was my best game ever. Or one of my best games ever for a TDM. And I was sniping. I mean, I don't snipe every kill, but maining the sniper in this game, I was pretty proud of it. There was a huge disappointment in the end, though. You'll see, it's like right at the very end. So keep your eyes open for that. And just keep your eye on the score, just how well I'm doing. So, let me talk about my HD PVR now. I don't have it just yet. I was supposed to get a check yesterday of the vacation time that I put in for work. However, I put it in just a day late, and because of that, I have to wait till next week to get it. However, I also put in my sick time, so I'll also get that money as well. So I'll definitely have enough, more than enough, to get the HD PVR next week. Now, I ordered the PS3 component cables because I would need a set of those because I'm using HDMI. So those will be coming in within a day or two from Amazon. So as soon as I pick up my HD PVR, I can record HD. And I'm wicked excited because I finally am able to get away from this dazzle. I mean, it's helped me out. You know, I was able to get started with it, but as we all know, it's not so pretty to look at. And when compared to many other people, everyone has an HD PVR at this point, it's really tough for me to get out there and try to make myself more popular. So I feel like once I get the HD quality gameplay, more people will be open to watching my videos, and I can go for, more opportunities where I can try to spread my name. So I was gonna do an A, but I'll do a big one later. But there's a couple questions I wanted to cover now, and because some of them I've never even talked about before, but I like the questions. What made you start doing YouTube? Well, I started YouTube 9 months ago, but I was watching commentaries about a year before that, and it was way before before I had Call of Duty. And I was watching gameplay online because I just really wanted it. I just had a Wii at the time, and, well, it wasn't the same experience. So, I was watching all these gameplays, and some of the videos had, like a story or tips or something, a commentary over it. And I was like, what is this? I've never seen this before. So, I kept watching more, and Hutch was the first I watched. But I quickly expanded my knowledge over commentators because I started watching CNanners, Biohunter, Blame Truth, and then I'm subscribed to so many right now. People like Woody's Gamertag, Munch Gamer, Raging Amish, really cool guys, and there's so many different kinds of videos too, so it was really interesting to watch. So, come towards my birthday, when I was thinking about what I wanted, I was like, I want to start doing commentary. I think it'd be really fun, because I play this game a whole lot. I think I'm pretty good, now I can put up good scoring games. So, plus, it's a way for me to talk because my friends are off at college most of the year, and I'm not with them, so I'm pretty much alone in my town. So it was a good way to kind of talk because I really don't have anyone else to talk to. So I love it, actually. I really do. And it's been a really fun 9 months so far. So now I can, justify the money to upgrade into the HD PVR and whatnot. And I've always gotten a whole bunch of questions about when I'm getting my HD PVR and stuff. And then a lot of people were asking about the challenge series, which is why I kind of brought it back. But it also helped that Legend of Long D kind of challenged me in the first place, because then that kind of brought my spirits back up to bring it back. Anyways, someone asked me about my Camper Justice series. A long time ago, I had said I was going to start something like that, but I never actually went through with it. And I'm going to I wanted to start it as soon as I got my HD PVR, because I want that to be really serious. It's something that no one's ever done, or at least not that I've seen. So I figure it would be really cool to do. And it would just be kind of like a top 5 of the week of like the best ways to kill a camper. And the first video I was going to do all myself. Like all 5 clips were going to be me. But then after that, I was going to open it up to everyone else. And I would take submissions. It would kind of be like those top 10 kills or whatever. But this one's going to be about how to kill a camper in the most hilarious way. On footage I had captured before, 1, I lost it, and 2, it's dazzle quality. So it's not going to come out immediately once I get the HD PVR, but I will work on it. It is going to happen. I do really want to do it, and I'm glad that you guys are excited for it. And then a lot of people are asking me about different kinds of challenges, because I got a bunch of requests, believe it or not. And I'm trying to do a lot of them. The only thing is that some of them are really, really effing tough. Like one person suggested explosives only. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's really tough because I was using the crossbow, Semtex, and then I was using a sleight of hand, scavenger, and I don't even remember what the third perk was. But anyways, so many people were running flak jacket for some odd reason all of a sudden that it was really tough for me to do. Because there's a perk that protects me against something, or protects them against what I'm using, and I won't be able to kill them in one hit unless I stick them with the crossbow. I think I'm going to stay away from that challenge because it's not so much, I mean, it is skill, but to a certain extent, because now all of a sudden, if I don't stick them, they're not going to die in one hit. In which case now I'm going to die because they know where I am. But I have gotten some more requests, not completely impossible challenges, something like ACOG Dragonov or use the fall only, no lethal kill streaks. And that's stuff that I can do, definitely. So I do plan on doing stuff like that. I just haven't been playing Black Ops quite as much because I had a really bad session the other day. My connection was off or something. I just didn't play well, and I got wicked pissed because this game pisses me off. And speaking of that, some people have asked for live comms. I can do it, but I'm a completely different person when I play. Because, I mean, some people have seen me because they've played with me online before. I get really angry. I don't swear a lot, but I do cuss more than I do in my videos. And I'm not quite as, I mean, I'm chill. But if a series of unfortunate events happens to me, all of a sudden I turn into a demon. So I could do that, but I'm going to wait till the HD PVR. We'll try it out. So that's about it for these little questions. I felt like I covered the most important ones and the most frequent ones that I got. So now, coming up soon, as you can see, the connection right now for me was awful. If you notice, I'm doing really well. I'm not entirely sure on my score right now. I think it's 36-0. When I was like, holy crap, that's amazing. Now watch this. 7,400, we're about to win, and I die. I die. I ruined it. I would have had a flawless 36-0. That would have been my highest kill streak. I mean, highest streak. It is my streak, highest streak. But it would have been a perfect game. Unfortunately, I got a little penisy. So, for the video, guys, please rate it if you like. Leave some comments. And subscribe if you haven't already but wish to. And thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch the video.